Income disparity and poverty are reducing, but freebies politics is rising in Bharat. Delhi, then Himachal Pradesh and Karnataka moved away from development and got into give-out electioneering. Any lessons for Telangana where the battle has just begun? To gain the lost ground. There is a very famous Sanskrit shlok that talks about efforts and their results. It goes like this. Udmene hi siddhyanti karyani na manorathe. Na hi singhasya suptasya pravishanti mukhe mriga. This means the work, the task, the endeavors are only successful through enterprise, efforts and attempts, not through desires. The same way as a deer or the prey does not enter the sleeping lion's mouth by itself, in simpler words, when a trap is being woven, a playground is being set, an arena is being prepared, the intent is clear. The hunter who has the power of the ballot is about to get hunted. Politics knows no limits. As politics brings immense power, the power people willingly or unwillingly give to politicians. For example, Himachal Pradesh, one of the hilly northern states of Bharat, is known for its hardworking, spiritually oriented and culturally progressive people. After years of mismanagement, in 2017, the ruling Congress was ousted from power. The new government, led by BJP, did phenomenal work by constructing railway lines, connecting the state seamlessly with the rest of the country, and building leading educational institutions, including hydro engineering colleges, as well as roads, bridges, and highways. In 2022, last year, to regain the state, Congress promised some freebies. And here's the list. Free electricity up to 300 units per household in the state, Rs 1500 per month to every woman in the state between 18 to 60 years. Purchase of cow dung at Rs 2 a kg. And they also reinitiated old pension scheme to appease the retired government pensioners and put pressure on the state exchequer. Thanks to free guarantees and promise, Congress came back into power. And the state's fiscal math since then has gone for a toss. In December 2017, when the BJP overthrew the Congress in assembly elections, both growth and fiscal discipline were brought in. Between financial year 2018 and financial year 2022, the gross state domestic product of Himachal at current prices grew 7.3% per annum. And the government of Himachal Pradesh was able to manage fiscal prudence by having the fiscal deficit within the parameters of the Fiscal Responsibility and the Budget Management Act of 3%. In financial year 2018, the fiscal deficit of Himachal stood at 2.79%. However, it slipped to 3.62% during COVID-19 in financial year 21, but recovered sharply to 2.99% in the financial year of 2022. To comply with the FRBM Act of sub 3%. Post 2022 elections, Congress took charge and got the state into debt trap where the government of Himachal didn't have enough resources to pay the interest on the state debt. But freebie politics continued. Congress maintained free dole-outs and Himachal Pradesh government's fiscal deficit for financial year 2023 jumped to nearly double of previous year's 6.5%. As of March 2023, the government of Himachal has debt of over 75,000 crores and freebies have only added to the pressure on the state with no cash for salaries and pensions to be paid out and virtually no money for any development project. Another state that went into elections recently was Karnataka, where the incumbent government lost the majority despite doing a lot of development work to the freebie politics, and the result is visible in a matter of weeks and not even months. A month before the election code of conduct was implemented in 2023, the sitting Karnataka BJP-led government presented the state assembly a revenue surplus budget of financial year 24. That budget had an annual revenue outlay of over 3 lakh crores. This was the first time in Karnataka's history, as well as maintaining the fiscal discipline as per the FRBM Act of under 3%, that stood at 2.6%. To reverse the work of the incumbent government, hollow promises and free guarantees were made in the Congress manifesto to fight the 2023 Karnataka state elections. Few of them were Rs 2,000 monthly assistance to women heads of all families, 200 units of power to all households, rupees 3,000 every month for graduate youth and rupees 1,500 for diploma holders, 10 kgs of rice per person per month and free travel for women in the state public transport buses. The total cost of all the freebies was estimated to be around 65,000 crores a year. The new freebie expense is tantamount to nearly 20% of the state budget. Free doors worked and Congress gained power, and immediately after winning, all the development projects were put on hold. The new Deputy CM of Karnataka instructed all the winning MLAs that in financial years 2024, Karnataka will spend no funds for growth and development, since the freebies promise needs to be met, which will increase the fiscal deficit from a projected 2.6% to around 6%. This freebie politics was started with Delhi by Arvind Kejriwal. It has spread to Punjab, migrated to Himachal, engulfed Karnataka and is now threatening Telangana. Delhi was once a hugely profitable union territory. It has a surplus budget. However, in financial year 2024, it is staring at a fiscal deficit of rupees 10,386 crores, which is more than twice the revised estimate for 2022-23, which stood at around rupees 4,359 crores. 4 states in Bharat, Manipur, Nagaland, Punjab and Arunachal Pradesh, have high levels of debt. Of these, Punjab is particularly alarming as it has the highest size of the budget as well as it is pressurized on all the financial scores, the debt ratio, fiscal deficit guarantees and debt servicing. Manipur and Arunachal have high debt to GSDP ratios but are comfortable with the servicing aspect. Himachal Pradesh remains quite vulnerable as debt servicing ratio is high and can get into a debt trap. Upcoming Telangana story since the formation of the state in 2002. Upcoming Telangana story since the formation of the state in June 2014, Telangana Rashtra Samiti or TRS has been ruling the state. The irony is that the central government that approved the formation of the state led by Congress could never make its marks in the local Telangana politics. This time, as a last resort to dent the vote bank of TRS, Congress has resorted to the most vicious trick of freebie politics. Promises guaranteed by the Congress are rupees 2,500 monthly financial assistance to women in Telangana, gas cylinders at rupees 500, free travel for women in the state transport buses across the state, 200 units of free electricity to each poor household, a plot of land and a 5 lakhs to family without a house. The freebie list is long and can be read from the Congress manifesto. Now the same Congress is promoting and rewarding the ones who were behind the Telangana state creation just to break people from TRS. Telangana for now has maintained a fiscal deficit of 3.21% for the financial year 2023. Though the debt of the Telangana government has jumped from rupees 75,000 crores in 2014 when the state was formed to rupees 3.66 lakh crores as of March 2023. This excludes the debt taken by Telangana state public sector enterprises. But will the people of Telangana fall into the same freebie race? Or will they look at the bigger picture and think prudently for their children and offspring? Probably only the time will tell. Thank you for watching.